Test. Okay, so we're live with a test for some of the teams races that's going on tonight. Just bear with us while we get this thing going. How do I get the live stream? Yo, Sean.
Yo, it's the Jeep.
I'm streaming live, but I don't know how to get the link for the live stream just to see if we're going alright. It says we're live now, but I can't see.
Yeah, we'll be the judge. Let's see this.
Well, yeah, we're just on there testing at the moment, but we're just trying to find out. I can't find.
Here you go.
Oh, here we go.
Yo.
Live stream just to see if we.
Sean D.
Yo.
Can I hook us up?
Just spin a yarn into the mic. Hands just test. Can you?
He's doing a stream.
It says we're live
yeah.
now, but I can't see.
Yeah, we'll be the judge. Let's see this.
Well, yeah, we're just on there
No,
testing
that's-
at the moment, but we're just trying to find out. Just spin a yarn into the mic. Hands just say test. Oh, here we go.
Yo.
Just gotta wait a few seconds for it to go live stream just to see if we.
Sean D.
Yo.
It's about like
Can
20
I hook
seconds
us
behind or
up?
so. Just spin a yarn into the mic. Hands just test. Can you?
He's doing a stream.
It says we're live
yeah.
now, but I can't see.
Yeah, we'll be the judge. Let's see this.
Well, yeah, we're just on
No,
there testing
that's-
at the moment, but we're just trying to find out. Hang on. Just spin a yarn into the mic. Hands just test. Oh, here we go.
Yo.
Just gotta wait a few seconds for it to go live stream just to see if we.
Sean D.
Yo.
It's about like
Can I
20
hook
seconds
us
behind or
up?
so. Just spin a yarn into the mic. Hands just test. Can you?
He's doing a stream.
It says we're live
yeah.
now, but I can't see.
Yeah, we'll be the judge. Let's see this.
Well, yeah, we're just on
No,
testing
that's-
at the moment, but we're just trying to find out. Hang on. Just spin a yarn into the mic. Hands just test. Charlie, cancel out of that. I can't watch it because it'll stream it. That's why I was repeating. I was just trying to work out why I was going round and round, but hang on. Gaming, YouTube. Okay, just test your mic, Hans. Test. You're real quiet, eh? Hang on. should boost it. See if I can boost it. Oh, hang on, I can boost it on my screen. Try again, Hans. Just test your mic again, Hans. Why isn't it coming through? Speaking to the mic. No, no. Why has it done that? Speak.
Talking now, talking now. Talking now. Talking now. Test, test, test. Test.
I know why it stopped before, but now it looks like we're in business. Check. So that should be all your... You should be good to go, the points and stuff. Well, the lap scoring anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's better. John.
Yo, Zach.
Yeah, we're live now. I think we're good to go. So, do you want to just share it on the page?
Yeah.
I wouldn't promote anything else, but just share it on the page just for a few yarns.
Yeah. Big Barry will do.
All right, we are here live at Nelson Speedway for one of the. Well, I don't even know what round it is, Hans, of this team's league, but we're here anyway. We're here nonetheless. Nelson Speedway. We have the Hawke's Bay Hornets versus the Misfits. This is a rematch of third and fourth from the team's league last year, and looks as though we're going to be getting underway very shortly. Comment on the stream if you're hearing any, or if you have any issues with it. This is only a test night for the GP tomorrow night. So, yeah, let us know if there are any issues. But we're here with Hans, debut commentator. How do you feel, mate? How are you feeling going into the first night of online racing?
Mate, no yarns nervous here, mate. Ready to rock and roll.
All right.
Made a quick dash to Nelson today. The Team Tenant airline. So yeah, pretty sweet, ready to go.
Team Tenant Airline must be probably the worst maintained airline ever. Gearbox issues, ignition issues, all sorts of issues. But we got there in the end. So anyway, we've got a few good drivers on track. Hans has got the live laps in front of him, so hopefully it's going to be a bit more reliable than the old Dorian S&Z system. But we'll be definitely testing that out tonight, making sure the loop's working, making sure that all the timing gates are going to be working and getting the lap scoring done. As we go through, we've got a few guys out on track. Apologies for the poor views. I haven't modified this track file, so we're having to deal with the factory views that comes with the track. But hopefully all is well. Sing out if there is any. I'm watching the stream as well, so if there are any problems, do sing out, and we'll see if we can fix them while we're going. Now, Hans, how does it feel to be drafted to the online world of racing? You know, it must be an upgrade of being on Malcolm Symes' crew. You know, being drafted in their team's nationals, never commentated before. You know, how nervous was that, mate?
Mate, she was all good. Got to get up there in the old box, spin a few yarns. Boy, oh boy, she was a bit of a mish, mate. But no, it was all good. That track was on Waikaraka, so you know the track. So yes, it was all good.
Yeah, definitely, and obviously. The Gisborne Giants took out the team's nationals. In was there any thoughts of the racing? Obviously, a few brutal hits, a few big hits, and a few bent and buckled cars at the end of the night. A few guys with major damage, engines and chassis, and must have taken a toll on both man and machine. That racing.
Oh, easy toll, mate. Of course it would. She brutal stuff, but no, she's all good. See what went on. But I remember when the old track was on Palmerston, the old teams down there, mate, she gets a bit brutal.
Yeah, for sure. Palmerston North teams, obviously. And we had our online team champs, but obviously, I don't know if you've actually viewed the footage of it, but our commentary, if it was A+, Russell would have been proud of the commentary that was going on in the box. But anyway, we're still waiting on track for these guys to hurry up and get the first race going. So we're running 8:04 PM Palmerston North. Oh, sorry, sunny Nelson time. And yeah, we're just waiting to get the first race underway. How's the lap scoring looking, Hans? Is it all ready to rock and roll?
Lap scoring's looking good there, CT. We've got live information right to the second, so we'll be able to feed it out very, very quickly.
It's great news, it is a pain when you're at the track. You're waiting your 5 minutes, and you got all this wait for an old 80s, transmitter system, I should say. So yeah, obviously with the live laps we can be a bit more accurate. Obviously there's only about a second's delay, or a little bit more than that, between that and official results. Okay, it looks like Misfits have drawn the pole, so they'll start on pole for race 1, 3 and 5. Looks like we're going to get a race start here. We'll try and jump on board. Okay, looks like we're going to get a race start here. We have Myers off pole, taking the pole for the Misfits. So current 2 NZ at the moment. He'll be looking for a good start. Again, apologise for the views. Obviously, we are stuck with the factory views of this track, so we're not going to get that good of an insight into that good of views from the inside of the track where his camera's in position. But anyway, we're away in green and racing Hans. Here we go, and we've got Myers off the front row, dashing away.
Yeah, Myers taking that lead there early on, and the tank, 2NZ tank, he's away.
Milton chasing behind them though, stalking his spray. He's got a little bit of a run off the corner, but Nelson, very hard track to get any traction going into the corners to make a dive bomb. So it's really going to depend on the blockers here. Obviously 2 Hornets cars now riding behind Myers. Just up ahead, there's a couple of cars dicing up, trying to get good track position to block that lead car.
Yeah, you got Myers.
Myers is pinned in there.
Myers in the lead.
Oh,
pinned in, so I've got a lead change.
Yeah, Milt now hits the front. Whaley's trying to block him out though.
Hornets.
Whaley doing a good job there. Myers snuck back up the second. Whaley now on the back bumper trying to push him. Myers closing in, but he hasn't got any answer for him. I don't think he's going to have answer for speed down the back straight. No, he doesn't. So Milt avoids some contact there and gets away, gets some clean air.
Yeah, so it's Milton and Myers. Myers there in second now.
Myers chasing hard. He seems to have found some pace in that tank now. He's really closing in on Milt. Although, just as I say that, Milt gets a bit of a gap down the straight, but he's going to have to run a gauntlet. Oh, Myers flies in the wall.
Here he goes, Myers. Yeah, 4 laps gone there, so anyone's game still.
Cody Mack, and now
what's going to happen?
we do have a lead change. Myers has slipped back through the front.
Myers goes through in the tank there.
Shane now in second, but Milt has dropped off the face of the earth. Where did Milt go? Oh, we've got one over. Cody Mack is over. Sorry, we didn't see the action, obviously, with these rubbish camera views, but Cody Mack has left the arena.
That's Cody Mack gone. Luke Myers still leads there. 6 laps gone.
Myers out in front, very dominating runner. Although Shane is lingering in his shadow. Here comes around Alex Curran. What can he do? Oh, he gets in the back of him and he gets bogged up on Alex Curran doing the job. Shane
Allows Shane to go through.
Milt has now rejoined the fray and back up to second. Whaley doing a good job trying to hold up these Hornet runners, but I don't think he's going to be able to hold up too. And they push him wide and they get Milt back through the lead.
That's Hornets 1 and 2 now. They've done 8 laps for them.
Yeah, I think Myers has just reclaimed second place from the good Mark Whaley block. But
Myers.
there's a sea of blue out there on the track
second.
though, Hans. It just seems to be they're everywhere. They're everywhere.
Yeah, she's pretty full there.
Milt's still leading the race though. Whaley's going to have another crack at him, but he's got back up in the form of Alex Curran. They're going to try and work him. Myers comes in though. Oh, Myers retakes the lead. Oh, and he spins it up. Oh, desperation move there. I think that might be one of those moves where you say, what if, at the end of the race. Milt's now getting blocked, but Shane's taking the lead, and he takes a spin too. Nevin Shrub is now on the blocks, so Misfits now looking a little bit more organised in that case. But oh, he misses the move. A few more laps down the gurgler. Shane now still leading the race. Myers chasing hard in that third spot, but I don't know if they can do anything to stop him.
Got both Hornets cars still out there in front.
And that's it.
Luke Myers
That
in third.
is it all over. So he missed the white flag, but that's it all over with the Hornets finishing in both. What have we got there, Hans, on the scoreboard? Sorry, we did have some lap scoring issues in that one. We must have dropped off. What have we got there in first?
Oh, a couple of buffers. First place, we got the 96B of the Hornets car with 77B in second place. Both doing 12 laps. Third place, 2NZ Myers. Early lead there. He came through in third place, 12 laps.
Yeah.
Neiman Shrub, top 4. Finishing on 10 laps.
Yeah, I think that race, obviously, the Misfits dropped the car relatively early on in the form of Cody Mack getting tipped over, and they just didn't have the blockers. It was only they just their runners just seemed to get swarmed by those Hornet blockers, and they just couldn't seem to get through. Obviously, Nevin dropped off late, but you know, should have dropped off maybe a little bit earlier in that race.
It never helps when you lose a car. You can't lose a car early in a team's race. When you do that, boy, you'll be in trouble.
Okay, so we just await the next race. Obviously, Hornets taking pretty good points out of that, first and second, so they'll be looking to extend their tally in the next one, and Misfits are willing to fight back for at least a victory to keep this thing alive. Obviously, this is a test night, so please do sing out if you have any issues with the stream.
Attention grid, will all non-essential personnel leave the grid now?
So it looks like we've got race 2 up. And it will be the Hornets, I believe, that are on pole for this one, Hans. Okay, it looks like we have a start here. Sorry, we're just trying to get this live stream working a bit more smoothly. So we have a couple of tanks on the front row. Looks like we're going to get a start here, Hans.
Yeah, looks to be going green this time. We're all gridded up, ready to go.
And away we go.
We're away.
So what, Damien jumps to the early lead. Myers gets into the side of him though and tries to sneak up the inside. Oh, and he throws in the bumper and puts him in the wall. Misfits shoots for first and second.
Yeah, 1-2 for the Misfits there, with the Hornets there in third as well.
Obviously Myers running hard.
Myers off and away. Cody Mack there sitting and waiting. What's he going to do? Oh, Cody Mack goes straight to the bumper, of course.
Him getting held up there, and they've built a lead early on. There's carnage up further past in the form of Damien though, but they seem to navigate him without too much problem. Just as the Hornets clear one block car, they're into another. Tips. Oh, he feels that one. Has that done any damage to the tank? The captain will be sucking air after that one.
Yeah, certainly gives big gasp of breath there. The tank sitting in the middle of the track, go straight through him. Don't worry about him. So it's Myers. That leads us away, Mike, with Whaley in second. Hornets 3 and 4 to top 4 there.
That's what seemed to be doing a lot better job in this one, trying to hold up the
that tank looks like it's got a good knock on the back.
Yeah, it's carrying some damage. He's still getting into the side of Shane though.
He's holding the other tank up. Tank versus tank.
Looks like they get through though, but out the front still it is Myers and Whaley. They've almost got a half a lap lead of these guys, so they'll definitely, 2 runners out in front. I'm not sure if they can be able to call this one back.
Half lap lead with 5 gone.
Desperation move there by Damien, a big right turn.
Hornets going to need to get some early work going on here.
Shane now on the brakes, tries to hold Myers out wide, but there is another runner there. They're both trying to work him.
Another tank holding 2 of them up. Oh, what's going to go here?
Oh, and Whaley gets thrown in the wall and he's over! Oh, drama! This might have tipped the race on its head. Whaley getting caught out by the wall and has a little tumble.
Yeah, 7 laps gone there. Scotty T, Luke Myers in 2 Hornets cars.
Looks like we lost connection there for a little bit. Don't know what's happening. We've got a little bit of lag, but anyway, with the stream, we've got a little bit of...
Myers continues through.
Yeah, can Myers hold off? He's got a little bit of a lead. Oh, Myers runs the gauntlet.
Myers gets out wide.
A bit of a ride. Must be not many laps left in the books. Counted down.
Oh, we got 3 to go. Scotty, 3 to
Three to
go.
go.
Myers is on 9 laps.
He's still got.
The Hornets
He's got a
car
half a
on
lap lead.
9 as well.
Although in saying that,
Top 3 cars all on the lead
he
lap.
puts a big shot in there. One of the Hornets tanks rears a big shot and he carries on his way. Combination of Cody Mack and Tips have seemed to be working real well on the blocks. Yeah, they're really hindering the Hornets run cars. Milk gets through that time, but Myers is still out in front, and oh, they can't do anything about him. He slips through.
Oh, that was crucial. Needed to happen. It didn't pull off. That's Myers. It's gone through. Hank sitting, waiting up ahead, ready to let Myers through. There's a block car though. Milt sitting up. What's Milt gonna do?
It's all over. So yeah,
That's race.
that is the race there. So Myers manages to hold on from Milt, Loftham, Shane, and then Mark Whaley, well, was in 5th place, but Cody Mack will get the points. Still will give them the same tally, but yeah, obviously Whaley a big tumble in that one, getting caught out wide, squeezed up there, all right in front of us, almost into the commentary box. Crazy stuff.
Yeah, so top 3 after that one was Myers, 96B Hornets car, and the 7B Hornets car.
So one apiece there, Hans. So close battle going into obviously 3 more runs. So both teams will be wanting to get another one in the bag to try and make it a bit easier, force it to sudden death for the other team. So obviously best of, well, it's first to 3 really in this sort of format. Obviously having 5 races. But yeah, one apiece. Misfits. I didn't think Myers could hold on in that race, obviously being isolated runner, but he seemed to be able to slip past a few of those Hornets cars a lot easier than he did in the first race.
There's some big work he had there, but he's managed to do the job. One apiece. Brutal stuff.
Attention grid, will all non-essential personnel leave the grid now?
So we look to have race 3 up on the grid right now, and that will be the Misfits on pole. Obviously, if there are any issues, obviously this is only a test night, so please do pipe up on the stream. Let us know what's going on. Obviously, we had a little bit of lag in that last race. Hopefully, it's sorted out now. I think it was just a spike in my connection more than anything. Let us know if the volume's alright as well. Obviously, we can't hear. Well, I can't really hear the stream that good. Otherwise, it'll come over the microphone. So yeah, just give us a yell if the volumes could be fine-tuned a bit better. So Hans, looks like we're going to get a start in the in the 3rd race. Misfits on pole. Okay, we're ready for a start. The green will be out any moment now. We hear the revs of the engines. And we are green, we're away racing. Even Shrub out to the early lead, but he's got Misfits up him, but he gets rid of one of them. Misfits now 1 and 2. Hornets chasing hard in 3rd and 4th. Oh, and Evan Shrub's over. Oh, he gets caught and gets the offset roll. He got caught out wide and just got a little bit of a shove and over he went. That's gonna make it really tough. Obviously, Luke Myers out in front again. He's been running like a demon tonight.
Yeah, Luke Myers, he gets away in that tank every time. Scrub on, that's really going to hinder his team there. So it's Luke Myers leading it out. Then it's the 46B Hornets car and the 17B Hornets car. He's your top three.
Myers unhindered at this stage. He's got the ultimate tower gunner, Cody Mack, in front of him, trying to work that blocker. Waftam's going to try and hold him up for his team. He's got a rolling fast block though. He hasn't been able to shift him off the pole. No, Luke comes in.
Oh, Wolfman gets spun around there.
Yeah, he gets tipped up on the pole line and that gets
Cody
Myers
Mack
through.
does the job though.
Yeah.
Myers chugs on, 4 laps on.
It's 3 Hornets cars racing. I think the better strategy would be the one for drop off. One to drop off, obviously they've only got one runner to stop, but I don't know if in a one-on-one situation they can do it. Myers is obviously in form tonight. Oh, and there's been a big hit in the wall. And and there's another one over. Cody Mack's over, so they've tipped 2 of them over, Hans.
Yeah, they need to probably do. We want to start running now. They are just looking at the laps. It's Luke Myers who leads.
Yeah.
Halfway race distance. Then it's 3 Hornets cars. Luke Myers, he's the man to be stopped.
Myers doing it all by himself at the moment though.
Myers just clearing away, just on a free Sunday stroll.
Okay, Waftam's lying in wait. I don't know why these Hornets guys aren't. They need to be dropping off.
Wolfman, what has he got here? Myers trying to get me inside.
Okay, spins him out the way, but Myers, he's got Alex Curran to deal with now. What can he do?
Karen.
Trying to work the outside line. Oh, he runs around wide.
He's holding him, gives a shove in. Still got him though, just tying him up there. Causing misery for him.
Still got him. Oh, Luke runs up the inside.
Myers got an inside run. Myers is
I don't think
away.
they have an answer for pace. That tank is flying around Nelson. Waftam's going to have another go there.
Waftam, here he is. Waftam's really good. He's in here. Only about
Oh, he runs the gauntlet. I don't know if he's going to get around them though.
He's walled him. Old Tipsy just waiting to help out. Myers gets through, but there is a car further up ahead.
And here come all the Hornets
Couple of
runners.
Hornets cars. We've got about a lap to go. Huge hit. They've walled him.
Damien goes through the lead.
Yeah, Damien's taking the lead now for the Hornets.
And that is the race. That was the checkered flag. So that was it all over. Last corner melee. Myers loses it. Yeah, he did well to stay in the race for that long. Obviously, with 2 members down, Hornets definitely come out with a bit of a mean streak there, stamping their authority on race 3 of this matchup. So it's proven to be a bit of a tight battle here, Hans, going both ways.
Yeah, it's sticking between both ways. It's pretty tight stuff. Pretty big stuff there. Of course, Hornets getting a win. And of course, Luke Myers and his team getting a win there as well. So Peter Barry's this weekend, some big names heading down there. Scotty T. Got Chopper, Brad Waring, he's going down. Gary Lonergan, he's going to lead that team. Can they go 3 in a row? Boy, can they do the big 3? Imagine what would happen with that. Dave Moore, he's got that car sorted. He'll be back down, heading back down for Waikato. Luke Myers, we'll see him in the Pumas. He'll be heading down. Mooney and his Vulcans team, they'll be there. So plenty of action this weekend.
Yeah, that's if it doesn't rain. We might be taking our kayaks and our pedals and going doing a boat race. Well, I'm sure there will be boat races, but they'll be in the club rooms afterwards.
I'll probably boat race or 2, I'd luckily say. Hot action tonight, of course. Remember tomorrow night, Superstock GP, Yarny Speedway.
Yeah, obviously this is only a test, so we'll try and get this going as smooth as we can. Obviously the views are pretty rubbish at this track, so can't quite see a lot of the action, but we're trying to bring it to as good as we can. Okay, looks like we're going to get a start. Myers is on the infield for this one.
There's a big cool set of Myers out.
Yeah, obviously, I'm not sure if you're aware, Hans, but we're about to get a start. But here we go. We're away. We're away in racing. So Hornets jump to the lead. I believe it's the first time they've actually claimed the lead off the start tonight, Hans.
Yeah, Damien in their 17 car, he's taking the lead early on, and that pretty much is a true pick, Scotty. The Hornets are leading the way first rate of the first corner. First race have done that tonight.
Yeah, obviously, Luke Myers sitting out. And even Shrub puts him on the grass, and he gets turned. That allows Cody
And
Mack to
Shrub's still in there.
Yeah, he allows a couple of Misfit cars to sneak on through, but they've got Shane to deal with now. One of them gets
A big heavy shunner for the tank. In the 72 car, he tries to come and lay a chop in on the Hornets car.
a sea of blue coming down the main straight. They're all 4 cars together on the track. But they've got a couple cars there through now. Tipsy out in front still low for the Misfits, but Nevin Shrub is in wait.
Yeah, never shoved that he's sending. What's he going to do?
Tip.
Tipsy leads it from the 3 Hornets cars.
Now coming up on Shane. What can Shane do with Tips? He goes to run there outside, but he gets caught in the wall. It's going to allow one of the Misfits through. Reclaim the lead.
Tank on tank. Oh, huge hit there. That could have just about gone over.
But yeah, obviously... Tips rides the wall, but he gets around them.
Smack into the wall.
Runs a little gauntlet there. Shane's going to chase though. Meanwhile, out in front. Got Waftam still out in front. He's dealing with Nevin Shrub, but he gets turned, and Whaley takes the lead.
And away he goes.
He drops it. Got out of attack there. Good blocking work there by Nevin Shrub. And a huge hit. That was a huge side rail shot there by Khan.
Huge hit into Tufsy.
I think it's...
He's done some of that car, a bit of damage on that car.
Yeah, I think he's dropped the rear end there on that big shot.
Half race distance gone.
Whaley's out in front. He gets caught a little bit in the wall there, but he gets back going again. Damien
Tank tries to pull out.
really closing in now. He can't quite get to the Nevin Shrubs there again, so...
Even Shrub there waiting, causing more trouble.
He gets thrown in the wall.
Even Shrub there just
And Waftam
creating a
gets...
nuisance for these Hornets cars, just holding 2 of them up, 2 cars on 1. Shrub sees, walked him out by the wall, gives him a nudge.
He's broken his wheel. The friendly fire there broke his wheel.
Smacking.
So Hornets' chance is slipping away here. Nevin Shrub doing a really good job beneath. He bangs Damien in the wall there. Gets around him though, but he's got another car to deal with. Waftam's doing right in the wall. I think the referees will be having a chat with him after the race about that.
Yeah, he could be going up to the box for a chat there. Damien there, just holding one of the cars up for the...
And a huge shot
massive
there
one.
into a parked car, of course, illegal in real life, but encouraged online. Whaley now leading out, laps ticking down.
Whaley going for a year, he's got 2 to go. On 2 to go, Shane Oaken waiting.
Some around there.
It looks like he's on the side of him.
Waftam.
7VF Waftam, he holds him up.
Beautiful work there by Cody Mack, clearing that block car out the way. Misfits really working well here. We could have one going down to the wire.
And it could be missed. It looks like a
good block there by the Misfits.
They go through.
And that looks like that's all she wrote. So Whaley is now out in front. He's now out in front.
Yeah, Whaley gets the win in this one.
Followed by Damien, Waftam, and I believe Tips will come home in 4th with Cody Mack in 5th. So a scrappy effort by the Misfits here. It seems they did better without with their star player Luke Myers sitting on the infield. So
Yeah, Luke Myers sitting out there, of course, in that one, but Misfits still coming through to win that race there.
So obviously this encounter going down to the wire. Two races apiece per team. That's what I'm right in saying that, eh? 2 races apiece. I believe so.
Yeah, two races
We
each.
better check that, folks, just to get the official results. hang on, what race are we up to now? We better just check that.
Race 5 now, Scotty. Of course, 2 races each to both teams, 2 all.
So yeah, it is 2 all at the moment here, Hans. So both these teams will be wanting to claim the night. So it's going to go down to the wire, this race. It's always good to get a matchup that goes all 5 rounds really without deciding a winner.
Yeah, it's going to be an important one, this one. It's do or die, winner take all.
Obviously, the rules I was trying to tell you before. If you bring 5 members to the track, they all have to sit one of the 5 exchanges. That's why, even though Luke Myers might be their star player, he'd have to sit out at least one of them. I believe that's a rule. Well, was a rule. We'd have to check the current NZDR rulebook, but that was a rule a few leagues back, and I'm pretty sure that's still been still a current rule at the moment.
Yeah, that's a pretty fair rule, Scott. Of course, we don't see that in real life. You tend to look up your weakest, and but most teams tend to have one car that usually sits out dependingly. But no, it's good to learn something every day. But no, here we go.
Next race being called up onto the track at the moment.
Scotty T tonight, track on Nelson.
Yeah, track's looking pretty good at Nelson. Obviously, a lot flatter than normal, yeah. But we'll definitely, obviously, the flight on Tennant Airways up to the Hawke's Bay, sunny Hawke's Bay tomorrow, or not so sunny, depending on what the rain's doing there at the moment for the Superstock GP. And yeah, it should be good. I'm looking forward to it.
The track's not on Palmerston.
No, it's not on Palmerston. Although, I guess you could say the track is on Palmerston because it's a Palmerston North Promotions run track. So, technically, your statement would be correct in saying the track is on Palmerston, Hans.
Yeah, so the track's not on Palmerston. The track's going to be on Miani. Oh, good yarns with Hans. Tune in tomorrow night. Plenty more to come with them.
Oh, it's gonna be great. We'll get a few reds in him, and he'll be away talking. We won't be able to shut him up.
Boy, oh boy, it's going to be big stuff.
Right, no flag drop, we just got to go then, so off we go. It was a quick start. Hornets now out to the lead again, but that proved to be, didn't really matter who started out in front. Obviously, the Misfits tipped them over, and then that one Tipsy makes an early move for the lead. These narrow camera views, we can't actually see a lot of the action that's going on, which is a bit disappointing, but we'll try and follow the leaders. Oh, big shot in there by Nevin on the wheel gate. Hopefully that's still attached. Myers, though, running again for the Misfits. Oh, he takes a shot at one of the runners. Doesn't get him, though. So anyway, it's Shane.
That's the Hornets who leads.
Shane out in clean air at the moment. Comes up to Nevin Shrub. What can he do? Oh, he gets into the back of him, but he gets...
Shrub holding him up. Shrub's got him by the wall. Gives him a nudge in.
Oh, he's going to get caught out wide there.
Two Hornets on Shrub. Oh, Shrub gets up, all rides up on the side of him.
Yeah, obviously Milk sneaks on through.
Milk get out and away and through. Shrub, another big shunt.
Oh, that was a wrong move there.
Oh, the tank, he gets up.
Gets away with it though. I thought there might have been a bad move by Myers, giving him a big push.
Whaley there waiting to see what comes in behind him. So Milk keeps charging on. Milk for the Hornets, he leads it round. Myers in second, and Tipsy third. 4 laps gone.
Oh, there's 2 blockers on him now here, Hans. They're really slowing him up here. Myers is sneaking in the back.
Him here.
Runs a gauntlet round the outside.
We've got one up and over.
Oh, Shane is tipped over. He's gone for a big swing and miss. So he might tip the scales.
Myers there is smack up by the wall.
Might tip the scales in the Misfits' favour. Tipsy doing a really good job holding up Curran here.
half race distance gone.
Trying to hold his
Luke
position.
Myers lead.
Oh, big bomb there, but he manages to get round his block car. Oh, he's going to get
Got one
thrown
with
in
a
the wall
huge
big
smack.
time there.
Myers who leads at 7 laps gone.
Well, still chasing hard though in third.
Melt there. Oh, we're going to try and track with. We usually be a left.
No, no way. We don't stop for anything online.
I
So
don't
it's,
think
it's,
we are.
it's green to
Oh,
checker, no matter what.
Man. Green and chicken no matter what. What would Osh have to say?
Well, wheels and tyres going everywhere. You know, we've got these fancy hubs that some guys seem to run in real life teams champs that just, you know, wheels just fly off willy nilly. Anyway, Myers
Damien.
clears. Damien.
Doing a job in the tank. Trying to give Myers trouble. Gonna got a couple to run, Myers.
It's almost a half a lap up on the next best Hornets run, and he sneaks past Alex Curran, not being able to do anything with him. Tipsy still in second, Milton third. Oh, Damien avoids an Evan Shrub attack, but
Ooh.
he's going to miss a shot on Myers. Oh, no.
Myers. He's got Myers. He's the one he's got to find. He's got chasing the bumper. Damien's going to come through. Help him
Oh,
out.
big mess down here in the straight. Oops.
Only got about a lap to go.
Oh, still chasing. Myers one. And it looks like she's all over.
That's it. So Myers and the Misfits take the win there
Yeah,
out of 5 races.
Take the night 3-2. So that was real close stuff there. Obviously, two closely matched teams, both getting third and fourth in the last teams league, and obviously this is an early round robin matchup. So they'll definitely have a few. Both teams will definitely have a few areas they can probably improve on in that matchup. But that's what it's all about. They got plenty of time before the finals at the end of the season. So yeah, good matchup there, Hans. We'll have to get the official points for that one, but we believe it a 3-2 win for the Misfits.
Yeah, it's going off my records there. 3-2 win for the Misfits.
Obviously, we'll try to get our lap scoring software a bit further up, but we'll take a little break. We'll be back for the next matchup. Now I believe that is the Palmerston North Panthers versus, I believe, the Rotorua Rebels. Obviously, a lot of teams in this teams league, and we can't stream all of them, but yeah, we just picked a couple matchups tonight just to test out for the GP. Obviously, you can see the banner at the top of the screen. New Zealand Superstock Grand Prix that we'll be running tomorrow night. We'll be streaming from maybe a few of the qualifying races, but we'll be definitely streaming from the Repcharge, and we'll be doing a few driver interviews as well, and a few pit talk. We have Hans spinning some yarns down in the pits there, and a few other guys. We might even be live with Clive as well. Obviously, our resident commentator Nathan Clive, not here tonight, but he might show up for some work tomorrow night. We might get him in the box and get him to help out a little bit. We'll see how we go. Anyway, we'll drop off for a little bit, and we'll jump back on it in a minute. We'll jump back on when the racing comes, so bear with us. We'll drop it for be about it's 8:40 now, Nelson time. So we'll be starting. I believe the next matchup starts at 9. So we'll be back then. Won't be too long. Right, so we're back, awaiting the start of the Rebels versus the Palmerston North Panthers. Hans, obviously a good matchup. I think I'm not too sure the results are official, but the last matchup was the Misfits taking a 3-2 win over the Hornets. This should be another close matchup too. Two teams that, well, obviously the Rebels didn't show at the Palmerston North Teams Champs, but the Panthers did, and they definitely put on a bit of a show. Obviously a few old names there. The Fauna Naki will be in the weighing in there, and a few other guys, Dan Huya, Greeks, and Aaron, what nickname can we give him? What nickname rhymes with A or W, Hans, so we can give Aaron? Aaron, that isn't too nasty. No, we got nothing for you, Aaron. We got nothing for you, Aaron. Anyway, Aaron Watson. And obviously the Rebels are made up of a few other old hands. Keegan Levine, Adam Ireland, Sean Kingy, and Bryce Harding. Remnants of the Metallicars team with Kingy and Harding. Also Liam Wire rounds out the lineup. Should be a good race. And also didn't forget Josh Humble, that was in the Panthers lineup as well. So it should be a good race, this one. As we just count down the minutes until 9 o'clock, and then we'll get this one underway. Obviously these guys are still practicing, so we'll drop out of the box and we'll rejoin once they're about to get ready back on track. Alright, looks like we've got a start here, Hans. So, drivers are now coming onto the grid. Rotorua Rebels versus Palmerston North Panthers. I believe it was a rematch from last weekend, or from... Did they verse each other last weekend, Hans, or at Teams Champs? Rebels, Panthers, in real life? Oh, I can't recall. Maybe they did. They might have done.
I can't recall either.
Busters and Giants at Palmy, and then... Anyway, let's see if we can get a better view on this one. Alright, so it's now starting to really crawl into the grid. Try to get the lap scoring stuff back up, Hans there, and we'll get that all back going again.
Yep, all ready to go, mate. We're ready to go.
Oh, so it looks like we've got Bryce Harding and Ben Wang off the front row. Greeks, Adam Island off row 2. With Humble and King Levine row 3. And Huya and Limai off row 4. So we're waiting to start here. Oh, a bit of pushing before the start. Bit of push, nudge, nudge, and away we go. We've got the Rebels, and Bryce Harding gets a real good jump away from the line. Necky's chasing in second. Adam Islands. Oh, and he squeezes him at the wall and backs the whole traffic up, Hans.
Push the block in there. He's got him though.
Ben Harding. Sorry, not Ben Harding. Bryce Harding still out in front. But he comes on Humble, the first Panther block car, but he can't do anything with him. Scoots around the outside. What a gauntlet. Humble's still there though. Gonna have a dive. No, not quite. He's going to have to back off and wait again. Rotorua 1-2 at this stage. 1-2-3 actually at the moment. Greek's getting held up. Meanwhile, Bryce is out front. Bryce Harding. And clear air. Panthers can't afford to give him any breathing room. Where are the blockers, Hans?
Yeah, it doesn't look to be any blockers around there. Hopefully one or two will be up further ahead. They got a job. Oh, it looks like we've got one there waiting. He's out by the wall. The 4P car comes over. He gives him a nudge. He goes through, but he's got a car up ahead. Bryce Harding there ready to wait for him and help him out if needed.
Yeah, the Rebels have got 1, 2 and 3 in this race. Rotorua can't afford to keep running. They've got to drop a man down. Looks like Dan Huya is now dropped off. Still can't get past Liam White at the moment. Struggling a little bit there. Greek's having some problems. Oh, in the meantime though, Humble has picked off Bryce Harding. Gets through that time though, but loses a spot. So Rebels are now 1 and 2 only.
Yeah, Bryce Harding looked like he had a bump. They bonded off there. Real life would have been pulled off, but obviously as you say in this game we just go.
He is still holding them up.
Well, you're there in the tank, just doing a job. Holding them out. Bryce Harding there. Looks to be out and clear and gone.
Island's now out in front. Levine second. Ben Wanger in third. Bryce Harding still in the mix though in fourth. So Rebels still got a lot of runners up there. Panthers really got to protect Naki, and as I say that, I think it was a block of his blocker hit, so Levine's meanwhile is out in front. Sorry, Adam Island's out in front. By, oh, he gets squeezed to the grass. That was an expert block move by Humble there. So I say that though, Bryce Harding gets back up into second place, so Rebels are still managing to rotate those spots around up front. Yeah, Levine's in first, who he is now chasing. I don't think he can afford to chase too much, although he's got Humble up around the corner. They're going to try and tag team him here, squeeze him out to the wall. They slow one, but just as soon as they slow one, another one takes its place. Greeks is now on the blocks too, so They're really dedicating their strategy to try and get Ben Wangana through. Just as I say that, he's just in the wall. The Rebels now 1, 2 and 3 hands. This looks pretty done and dusted. Not a lot of laps left to run.
Yeah, done and over. There's not many at all.
It looks to be it. So
Yeah, that's race done.
a few hits just over the line here. It is done. So official results: Bryce Harding, Adam Island, Ben Wangana, 1, 2 and 3 there. Rotorua, Palmerston North, King Levine 4th, and Matthew Gregson 5th. So rather tame opening exchange here. Obviously, a few teams, both of them trying to work out what they're trying to do on the track. Took Panthers a while to realise that they're actually not in that good a position in their hands to try and take the one race. Just to say that, race 2 has now been called to the dummy grid.
Yeah, no, it certainly was a bit of a quite a one you can say. I'm sure race 2, 3, 4, and 5 will be a bit more brutal though.
Right, so it looks like Aaron is going to get a start in this race. What can he turn up for his team? Got them both. Aaron on the front row. Sean Kingy's going to get a start too. So 2 old veterans of the game onto the track here. Right, we've got a ready. Away we go, Hans. We've got Way and the Rebel streak to the front again. So Bryce Harding getting 2 good starts in a row. Aaron Watson in 2nd and Kingy in 3rd. This opening exchange. Kingy has a dive down the inside of Aaron, but we need pace or it gets squeezed out to the wall. Both of them are veterans of the online racing game, so they'll be definitely trying to turn some tricks up. And maybe go back to the front. It's Bryce Harding leading still. Humble on the blocks. Gets in the back of Humble, pushes him wide. What can he do? Oh, he can't do a lot there. He's going to try and come back though. Oh, that was a close move there. Desperation move.
Yeah, so Bryce Harding for the Rebels leading it around. Keegan Levine 2nd for the Rebels as well.
Anyway, another Panther runner. So Rebels have got 1, 2 and 3 again. Not the start the Panthers were hoping for. Panthers are chasing the next 3 cars, but I don't think they can afford to run this tactic. They're just getting overwhelmed with the runners at the moment, Hans.
Yeah, certainly interesting. Certainly interesting that 2 of them aren't, say, blocking off, holding off for now. About just under half race distance, so we'll see what does happen.
Yeah, Rebels have definitely got a train going in the form of Keegan Levine and Bryce Harding. Aaron's trying to drop and block, but I think he's got to drop front end. I don't think he's going to be able to do a lot there. Humble's now up front. What can he do to try and slow the progress? Oh, he gets pummeled wide by King Levine. And he misses Bryce Harding too. Oh, he's going to come down the inside. Squeezes around the outside of him and he gets him. Oh, he's going to try and out-drag him down the straight. Huya and Ben Wangana in second. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so Keegan Levine, he leads. There in the 19 car. Looks like he's got some clear space around him.
Oh, and
Not too much drama with the off Harding.
gets served in the wall.
Spin and swing to the wall. Panthers car comes and lays an attacking on them.
So Panthers have claimed back 2nd and 3rd.
Panther car.
Oh, they've really got Bryce stuck there.
Oh, Bryce Harding there, he's stuck. Keegan Levine, now your race leader.
He's by himself at the moment though, but Humble couldn't do anything about him that time. The Panthers are trying to regroup, trying to regain a bit of ground here. Rebels, all they really need to do is protect Keegan Levine, and they've got this race in the bag. He's got a bit of ground up there. Aaron with the broken front end. Oh, he does the right turn, but Keegan Levine goes around the outside. Humble's now on the brakes. He's got a few of them around there, and he tries to do the same move Aaron did.
About 2 laps to go, Scotty. What's he on this one?
Ends in the wall. Oh, and he gets thrown in the wall. Oh, he comes down off the wall.
Can't be like that.
That's done some damage to the front right of that. The tri-rail. He's in the wall. He's trying to get round.
Chances of coming down the left end in real life very minimal.
He gets pushed wide
But
there.
it's Bryce Harding.
It's the last lap there.
The last lap now.
Oh, he pushes him wide.
Just gives Humble a bit of a tin.
That's all she wrote. So Keegan Levine across the line. Dan Hueyer's got it up to second, but he's got him punished by Adam Island on the blocks. Oh, and he gets thrown in the wall. A huge hit down the bottom end.
Huge hit there. Indeed.
They'll come across the line together to the minor placings, but so actually Bryce Harding manages to sneak up into second. We must have missed Bryce sneak through there.
Yeah.
So again,
Bryce got it there. Just having a look at the results, Scott. Yeah. Keegan Levine for the Rebels there as first, and Bryce Harding there for the Rebels was second. Daniel Huey in third place. That's the end of that race,
yeah, obviously, I'm not too sure what the Panthers management are doing, but they really can't afford to keep. Rebels are seeming to get a really good start every time and get two or three cars out on the front quite early on. They really can't afford to just chase them around the track. Really, they've got to outmuscle them and probably drop off to two. I'd say a 2-blocker strategy off the start is probably justifiable for this sort of encounter, but yeah, they're definitely leaving it a bit late to make their run.
Yeah, certainly some interesting tactics there, those guys, but I'm sure they'll charge on the next one.
So this is match point for the Panthers. They need to win this race to try and keep this matchup alive. Obviously, Rebels taking the first 2 victories.
Yeah, Rebels 2 races there, Scott, so Panthers to win this one and win this 5-race series, they need to get the next one and basically go on a win streak from here.
So as our lineup will be going green momentarily. It's the final cars lining up onto the grid now. Flags are now coming. We really go racing. Engines are on rife and away we go. So immediately Humble takes Levine to the wall. Although in saying that, Bryce Harding gets off to a good start again. Oh, and there's one of the Panthers in the wall.
He gets a big hit.
Inuanga loses his wing. Both Panthers cars lose their wing.
Oh, Kingy there, just going in the straight in damage mode. Tangled up there. Bryce Harding again, your early race leader.
Yeah, sneaks away early. Bryce trying to get a good lead on early. Kingy's waiting. He's the first blocker in wait. So Aaron's got to try and negotiate him. Oh,
Aaron swings it towards the wall, but he's got enough to try and get through there.
Kingy's pushing him around though. He's not got enough to get away from him. Meanwhile, Harding now got Humble in his sights. Although, it puts a big hit in there.
Harding.
Oh, not quite. We had a bad camera view there. Sorry guys, but he's still on his wheels. Meanwhile, Aaron has taken the lead back. And Greeks is now in second, so the pendulum has swung back to the Panthers' way.
Oh, the pendulum swing.
Although I'm saying, just as I say that, Greeks is pummeled out of second place. Aaron is now still leading. Levine comes up.
Yeah, Aaron leading for the Panthers there, Scott. Keegan Levine is second with Adam Island.
Greeks manages to claim back third after a good block by Humble. Although Aaron, in the meantime, is getting held up by Kingy. This lead pack is coming together. Manages to get away from Kingy though. Oh, was a good outside move there. Didn't slow up Aaron, but didn't slow up Keegan Levine either. So both of them are charging hard up the front. Greeks in third place, and Bryce Harding has got front end damage, so he won't be impacting on the run roll, but he might drop off and block. So Rebels down to only one runner here. Panthers can sort of exploit that. Oh, and a big left turn there. Desperation move by Humble. Oh, and another big right turn throws him in the wall.
Oh, that's a big hit there.
Oh, and a huge shot from Humble there. And that's damaged the car. Keegan Levine, his rear end is dropped, and they've got him jammed in the wall. So Panthers have definitely turned it up in this race.
Yeah, Keegan Levine, they're one of the better running cars for the Rebels. Of course, receiving that huge hit. So it's Matty Greeks who leads for the Panthers. Over half race distance.
He goes coming up on Keegan Levine to take a lap up over them.
Keegan Levine there
And
now.
he's still the lead car, so Rebels now. Adam Island's trying to get back into the fray. He's in 4th place, but I don't know how many laps down he is. Hans, check the scoreboards. We have to see that. I believe he's.
Yeah, Adam Island there. He's only done 7 laps compared to the lead car on 2 laps.
On 2 laps, Hans.
2 laps down,
2
mate.
laps down.
2
Oh,
laps
yeah,
down.
okay. So he's 2 laps down. So I don't know if we'll be able to catch up. Rebels, we have to go on a demolition mission. They've got Aaron and Greek still out front. Adam Island has taken back 3rd off King Levine, and they're banging Aaron in the wall, but he still drives off. Greek's now still leading as also, so Panthers still 1-2. Bit of a turn up. This race has been a bit of carnage. This is what we want to see, Hans.
1-2. Rebels need to do some work here if they want to get this one back. Only very few laps to go. In fact, 2 laps to go. In fact, time is ticking.
Greeks now has got 2 Rebels around him. One drops off, but King's on his tail. I think he'll be taking it slow. So is that one?
One lap now, Scott. On the final lap now.
That's
Oh,
it
sure,
all
I'm
over.
gonna
So
take
we've
close to
missed
the
the white flag again. So that's it all over. Panthers take that victory, 1 and 2. So we must have our lap scoring system set up 1 lap too early. Let's see what's it saying, Hans? It's saying 11 laps or I think the R factor goes off 1 lap too early.
Well, we've got in the computer system. We've gone 12 laps. Matty Greek's taken the
Yeah,
win.
so it's 1 lap early. So when he's on lap, there's no 12th lap. So when he's on lap 11, that's the last lap, I think. Because he was on lap 11 when you said white flag, yeah? Or he's just going across to 12. Yeah. Okay, so we've got a lap scoring. We've got our lap scoring software a bit backwards here, but we'll manage to sort it out. So Panthers taking that race victory pretty convincing fashion, keeping this race alive, or keeping this matchup alive, I should say. Rebels looked a bit exposed there with only one only one run car, and
Attention grid, will all
obviously
non-essential
people have
personnel
been getting
leave the
damaged
grid
there. They couldn't
now.
really do a lot. Panthers blockers seem to be relatively effective at putting some heat on the opposition cars there. So go to matchup 4.
Match
So
ball now, Scott.
it's still match point here. Panthers must win this race to keep this matchup alive and take it to the 5th round. Obviously,
Yeah, it's a very true fix.
obviously Rebels have 2 wins on the board to the Panthers 1 win from the last race. Humble's lining up a pole here. It's just a flip of a tactic. Bryce Harding's next to him, so I'd say the 4P car will be definitely turning right off the start. Trying to eliminate Bryce Harding, who has been one of the standout runners for the Rebels tonight. We're going to get a start here. The engine's roaring to life. And away we go. Humble, yes, tries to put Bryce Harding into the wall early. Meanwhile, Kingy shoots off into the lead, but he's on the brakes on Dan Huya. Waiting for more backup to come in the form of Adam Island, but he's got Aaron on his tail. Kingy shoots away. Aaron has a shot in there, but can't quite pull it off. So Rebels 1-2 again.
They can't. Yeah, Rebels 1 and 2. An early one there.
Humble's now one of the first blockers come off. Well, he tries the right turn. Can't do anything about him. Both Rebels cars go through.
So Sean Kingy, your early race leader. Adam Island there. Nituaka.
Meanwhile, has a relatively good block on Aaron. He's had someone spins him himself out backwards to the wall.
So Rebels 1 and 2. Scott at the stage.
Their trick again. Panthers can't afford to give him this much room.
Bryce Harding there with a huge hit into the wall.
Big left turn, but misses again on these lead cars. Look, Aaron Watson's here.
Sean Kingy and Adam Island going through.
Aaron's trying to get the hurt on Sean King, but he gets away. But is Adam Island still leading the way? He's got Bryce Harding, the ultimate tail gunner, in front of him, trying to clear the line. Humble's in front. Can't quite move him out the way. He's still there. Into the back of him. Oh, he pushes him wide.
Adam Island getting out the inside. Create a bit of misheaval there.
Humble's still there though. Oh, and he puts a huge hit into the turn 4 or turn 3 wall. Drives out of it though. Oh, he was lucky not to get any damage from that. He's
Half race distance gone.
squared him up massive into that wall. Meanwhile, Dan Huya is taking second place and Greeks is now in third. And mind you, Greeks takes second just as we're talking. And Milan's still out front. Sorry, Sean Kingy is out front at the moment. Humble gets cleared again by his two runners, although Greeks has joined the fray, now taking the lead for the Panthers, so it's all on here, Hans. The second half of the race.
All on big stuff now.
Greeks pushes Wire out the way. Oh, and a huge hit into the putt. Oh, pretty much stationary car, and Greeks goes flying into the wall. Rebels take the pendulum swings, and Rebels take 1 and 2 again.
Oh, it's huge pendulum swing. Oh boy, massive stuff.
Who is in the chase though? He is still running a third. So all together at the moment, Kingy's got a couple Panther Rock cars.
Yeah,
Oh, he gets
three laps to go.
on the outside of Humble.
Sean Kingy leading
He
it.
gets second. Oh, he gets caught by his own man. So Kingy's still out front. He mustn't have much to run now. He's carrying a bit of damage on the tank.
He's only got 2 to go. Box of it.
Comes around to get another lap in the books. Sean Kingy now. Panthers are still trying to regroup, but goes around Humble again. Oh, he hits Aaron out the way. They squeeze him in the wall. They've still got him.
Sean Kingy
Still
on
got
the
him
final
held
lap
here. It
now.
looks like they've done a bit of damage to the tank. They've got him pinned up on the pole
He
line.
needs to find and get away because Panthers are in the second.
I don't think they're going to be able to do anything about them though. Kingy pushes him across the line and takes the win.
And he gets through.
He was right. He did have right front damage there. So lucky escape for the Rebels there. They've taken match point and taken the victory over the Panthers tonight. Obviously, there's still a 5th race to come. Definitely a lot closer there. Panthers will be running what if they didn't let that first and second encounter go so easy or slip so easy from them. That was a lot closer race there, Hans.
Yeah, certainly was a lot closer there. Kingy did have a lot of work. I mean, he certainly managed to get through and do what was needed to take the win there.
Attention grid, will all non-essential personnel leave the grid now?
So 5th race gets called up. This is pretty much a consolation race here. Obviously, the matchup has gone already to the Rotorua Rebels, but there's still, both teams still racing for points. Obviously, round robin format is over points gathered over the whole season, so still important points on offer here for both teams. So I'm still wanting to put on a good show and save some face obviously for the Panthers, and we wanted to stamp the race or authority on this night for the Rebels. So see the cars line up again. And away we go, green with the last race here tonight. And Rebels again. I don't think they've lost a start tonight, Hans.
No, they haven't. They've got every start this time. Going off collection, they're certainly pulling away each time well. Livewire 17G will lead this one, but Aaron and behind them following very closely by Pika.
Got Greeks on the blocks.
But
He's going to be the first run block car they come up against, but it can't do anything with him. Oh, and there's a big hit into the back of Bryce Hunting, and that's damaged
Yeah,
the rear
big
end of
back
the
there.
top gear chassis. King Levine gets in the side of Aaron, so there's one Rebels car already carrying damage earlier on. Oh, he gets fired into the wall in the background there.
Huge hit there in back play.
Nehemiah though, still out in front at the moment. Clear track, King Levine.
Levine just on the brakes, just holding a few people
He's
up.
managed to get in second now, so he's got both Panthers, well, all three Panther runners at the moment behind them. Oh, he's still on clear track, but he comes up on Greeks, and it's going to be a 1v1 situation here. What can Greeks
Looks
do?
like
Grows
that's-
wide, but he can't. Sneaks up the inside. Oh, he puts him at the wall as he goes past.
Huge hit.
So Rebels running 1 and 2 here. Greeks now has a go at King Levine. He's got to get him to get his man through. Oh, and he gets muscled out the way and thrown to the wall.
Muscled up the wall.
In the meantime, Liam Wire has been held up by Aaron. Ben Wangana is back into the fray. He's in second. He scoots up the inside of the damaged Bryce Harding.
Pulls out round and goes.
King is now waiting in block for him though. Levine still holding that first position. Here we go, 2 Panther block cars up here. What can they do? Bit of a left turn there, but oh, he sneaks past. Both of them miss blocks on him. Oh, it's not a good move. 2 on 1, and Keegan still manages to get through. They'll be. In the meantime, Liam Wire is taking back second place from Naki. So Panther block cars not looking after their man and not being able to get the hits on the opposition runners. So yeah, they'll definitely be wanting to improve on this for next week's matchup.
Half race distance gone now.
I'll say that Greeks manages to get Ben Wangana back up into second for the Panthers. Dan Hui's been held up
Keegan.
there. He's got Aaron to deal with now, 1-on-1. What can he do? Oh, he scoots up the inside. Oh, throws him the wall as well.
Bang, out of the
Bullies him
wall.
out of the way. Greeks is now into the fray, and he gets bullied out the way too. So the Panther run cars, or Panther block cars, I should say, are not being able to do anything to stop. Cannot do anything to stop King Levine here. And Liam Wire is taking back second. Ben Wangana's dropped to third. Dan Hui is now on the brakes. Oh, I can see that there's damage on the front of the tri-rail.
Damage on the front.
So it looks to be just about wrapped up. Panthers haven't got no other runners, so he's gonna crawl around at a slow pace. But it's King Levine still up front.
The Keegan Levine leads for you. Got about 2 laps to go now. And then 92 Liam Wire in second. Both on the lead lap. Go back a lead.
Oh, it's a big shot.
Another lap.
On there.
Ben
on
Wanger.
Aaron Watson. Greeks is trying to hold up King Levine, but he's just taking it easy. Meanwhile, Liam Wire takes the lead off of them. These 2 Rebels runners working well together, although it's just I say that they bang Keegan Levine into the wall. And he can still, Ben Wangana still too far
Keegan.
back though.
Keegan seeming to get away there. Wouldn't have much longer to go. Race distance. He's on the last lap.
And Wire just slowing down there, just taking his time, working his way around the track. Is that all she wrote, Hans? Is that all the checkers out, I believe?
Yes, boy, that's all she wrote. That's racing.
So the Rebels take out the Knights Racing 4-1 over the Panthers, unofficially, of course. Yeah, the Rebels are really looking strong against Panthers. Panthers blockers definitely missing a lot of opportunities there, Hans. missing a lot of blocks, so they'll be definitely looking to improve that next week.
Yeah, no, look quite clinical there from the Rebels, but no, certainly the Panthers will be wanting to fight back and get back next week.
So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed our coverage of, or our test coverage anyway. Please do message me if there's some improvements, because we'll be spinning some yarns with Hans tomorrow night for the Superstock GP at Miani. We'll definitely have some better views, some better camera angles for that. And yeah, we'll try and spin some better yarns. Can't spin them all tonight, obviously. Trying to save some for tomorrow.
Yeah, looking forward to that, Scott. Looking forward to spinning a few to...
No, I'm not too sure what time. I believe qualifying starts at around 7 o'clock, so commentary will start at around 8 PM for the repecharge. We won't be bringing the qualifying heats to you, obviously running all at the same time on different servers. So we'll start with the repecharge and we'll bring it to you from there. We'll do a little pit walk and we'll spin a few yarns before that with a few of the drivers, and then we'll go from there with the 3 main heats, and obviously try and bring you updated points as we go. We'll have a few Google documents open, so we'll be able to get updated points for you. But cheers for watching tonight, guys, and yeah, we'll hope to see you tomorrow. Thanks.